This video will show you how to use Zoom to record videos, get audio transcripts, and upload them to YouTube. Start by going to ConferZoom.org. If you don't have an account yet, go ahead and get signed up. Once you're ready to go, let's get signed in. Let's begin by changing some of the settings. And once we're here, we want to go to the second tab, Recording. We want to enable cloud recording because cloud recordings will create an automatic audio transcript for you. Make sure that a couple of boxes are checked, the record active speaker with shared screen as well as audio transcript. Now, if you were to go up to host a meeting, you could just start a meeting in Zoom, click record, and you could start making a video. If you did it this way, then your video would be saved in your Zoom files as your personal meeting room. And once you start to do multiple, that can get sort of messy as far as organization. So instead, you might go over to Meetings, choose Schedule a New Meeting. Here is where you can give your meeting a topic, and this is what you would title your video. So here's an example. Since this isn't an actual Zoom meeting, we're using it to record a video. You don't need to worry about the date and time. Regardless of what it says there, you can just start your video whenever you'd like. Down below, make sure you check the box next to record the meeting automatically in the cloud. Then click Save. You can start your Zoom recording by clicking the link here or going up to Start This Meeting. Let's select Join with Computer Audio since I'll be using the microphone on my computer. And then we want to join audio here.
Recorded.
Good to go. Notice it's already recording because we've set up automatically record to the cloud. You can always pause the recording.
The recording has stopped.
And resume.
This meeting is being recorded.
You can also pause and start.
This meeting is
down
being
below.
Recorded.
If you click stop recording, your recording will end entirely and you would then have to create a new one. So just keep that in mind. Usually just pausing and resuming is what you'd want. When you're all ready to record, you can select Unmute and Start Video, and you could begin recording. You can also share your screen, and these tools in Zoom allow you to stop share, pause share, and then you can end your meeting when you're all done with your recording. Now we'll want to get back to Zoom to access that recording. Let's go to My Account. And then over on the left, we're going to Recordings. So the video that I just made is still processing. If it's fairly short, it usually won't take that long. For longer videos, you'll have a longer processing time. Let's check out one of my recordings to see what you'll need for uploading to YouTube. Let's look at this one here as an example. All right, so I need two items from here. I need the shared screen with speaker view. I'll download that. And I need the audio transcript. I'll download that as well. So now that I've recorded my video and I've downloaded the video as well as the transcript, I'm ready to go to YouTube and upload. Let's do that. So here I am at my YouTube studio. There are different ways to upload a video. Let's go up to Create, Upload. And I have my files right here in the folder. I can just click and drag the video. Give it a title. Down below, I have a couple of things I need to do. And then under More Options, we want to upload subtitles. And from here, we'll upload the second file that we downloaded, which is the VTT file. And then I'll click Next to continue. I always choose Unlisted for my video, and done. Okay, even though my video is not done processing, since I uploaded captions, I can go ahead and edit them. If I need to, I can click on Details, go down to Subtitles. Over here, underneath the Subtitles column, it says Published by Creator, click there. And here are the subtitles I just created. You can go to Edit. Here you can make changes that are needed. When you're all done, you just select Save Changes, Publish, and you're done. Once your video is done processing, you can embed in Canvas.